I really need a new YouTube video idea. Oh, I know! Out! Out! Out!
Slides!
Out! Get out! I said get out! Get out!
No!
Get out! Out! Now! Food review! 7-Eleven.
My wife.
Alright folks, we are at Tony's house. Tony has a knife, and we have the 7-Eleven food. Look how big it is. It's like the size of our bodies. Let's take a look at what we have here. Barbecue chicken wings, boneless. 2 slices of, I believe it was pepperoni pizza.
Yeah. It was freshly made too.
Yeah, it came right out of the oven.
Came right out of the microwave oven.
We have a 1/4 pound Angus beef cheeseburger.
Who's Angus? I keep hearing because Angus.
Angus. And we have a home-style breaded chicken sandwich. Pretty good weight consistency. Because like the last time I had pizza at 7-Eleven, it literally was like,
I've never eaten 7-Eleven food.
I had pizza once. They had it at my work.
You work at McDonald's. Just eat.
Well, sometimes we want to change it up.
Sometimes you want 7-Eleven pizza.
Yeah.
Just order from a regular pizza place. It's probably like cheaper.
What's wrong with this?
It's 7-Eleven. Let's find out what's wrong with it.
Yo, it's dry.
Yeah. Really crunchy.
I've never really thought this about pizza before, but it's dry.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I kind of thought like this might be one of the best things we'll probably end up eating.
It's not that bad. I think my expectations were low. Yeah. It's slightly dry, but I mean, as you can see, we're still eating it. It's pretty standard pepperoni pizza. I don't really know what you'd compare it to. It's actually not bad. I like it. If you guys are ever in 7-Eleven and you're hungry, I think you should just go for it.
Yeah, you could. If all the pizza places are closed for some reason, could eat this.
I don't have many problems with it.
It's like DiGiorno, but not DiGiorno. It feels like the Chinese knockoff of DiGiorno.
What? That literally makes no sense.
I mean, DiGiorno's actually kind of good.
Yeah, I like DiGiorno.
It's not delivery. It's not delivery.
7-Eleven. I like it. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'll probably finish this later.
You'll probably be disappointed in the crust, though.
Damn, let me take a bite of the crust.
I'm sorry,
I'm eating that pizza like a freak. I'm starting at the back.
Like Donald Trump.
Yeah. The crust is mediocre. Probably the weakest part, but I wasn't expecting anything better.
Oh yeah, we should probably review the slushies. I got the blue one. Nobody can really can say it's blue raspberry or not, because can anybody actually remember if it was blue raspberry or not?
I thought it was blue raspberry.
I think it is too, yeah, but does anybody actually know for true?
This was the vitamin water brand sugar-free pink lemonade or something.
They're really sweet. And I have a very major sweet tooth, but I don't even think I get to finish this. When it just melts down into just straight up syrup, and then it just ends up being like either just flavorless slush at the end. It's very little bit of the flavor that's just floating on top of all the melted syrup.
Like, it tastes fine. Mine doesn't even taste that sweet. I got the sugar-free one. Well, I feel like with all Slurpees, like at first you have this like cup full of Slurpee and you're so excited. So with the consistency, like not after 5 minutes after you get it, it's just you have the syrup and then you have
the ice on top.
The ice on top. But it's cheap, you know. Yeah, it's fun.
It's what you'll do if you can't get ice cream. And 7-Eleven does have ice cream.
It's not so much about drinking the Slurpee. It's more about the fun of just putting it in the cup and mixing all the flavors and
yeah.
It's not the destination, it's the journey.
Chicken on a stick.
Chicken on a stick.
Will this beat Burger King? Oh, why the heck? It was really stuck on there.
They're kind of hard. ASMR.
Okay, we'll go back to the ASMR channel.
7-Eleven edition. Let's see. This is bad.
It's not good.
It is so dry.
Yeah. The chicken itself doesn't have flavor. The tiny amount of flavor there is probably because of like the breading sauce.
It's so dry. I can barely even swallow it without drinking something.
Yeah. But you know, I'm used to swallowing, so you know, I'm pretty good at it. Yeah, it's really dry. Is it better than Burger King?
No.
Burger King is beating something today.
It's so hard. It's so dry. Texture-wise, it's just not there. It doesn't feel like real chicken.
Almost rubbery.
Yeah. It looks appetizing, but it tastes like leftovers from 2 weeks ago. Maybe you could use it in like a recipe or something.
Yeah.
Maybe you could put it on the pizza. This is disappointing. Don't get the boneless wings. I would assume the other flavors are just as bad. Tony, you pick the Angus cheeseburger or the chicken sandwich.
Alright, let's start with the...
What I find interesting about them is that the burger is completely plain, just cheese, and the chicken sandwich is completely plain, nothing on it.
The image itself doesn't even really look all that appetizing. Like, maybe it would have been in the 90s, but... No offense, 90s. I'm sorry to everybody who's been in the 90s that I offended.
I literally only see bread and cheese so far.
Oh, where's the burger? If it's missing the burger, I will.
Imagine. It smells just like bread with butter on it.
It's so smushed. Oh,
The bread doesn't even come off of the burger.
the burger. It's gonna collapse.
I guess let's just try it. Well, when we cut it in half, we'll see it better.
Tis the time to summon the power of Excalibur. I stab thy burger like I did to thy king. Slay thy to kill the slutty, which tastes like the dog shit.
Hey, language.
Oh gosh.
All right, let's just try it.
I can't look at the cheese, and I think there's something wrong with it. My cheese just tastes really weird.
We paid $2.50 for this. If you got a quarter pounder at McDonald's, it costs like $6.
This is really bad. That cheese just does not taste right. The more I think about it, I was like, yeah, it's been sitting there for like hours.
I would imagine this was sitting there for a while because who gets burgers from 7-Eleven?
I don't know, people who don't want to go to Burger King. I just don't know what the cheese is made out of. It just doesn't taste like cheese.
I have no problems with the cheese. This tastes like a burger that like your uncle would cook at a cookout. But I feel like so much of this is just about the bread.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm eating a burger with like a buttery bun. It's like I'm eating a buttery bun and there just happens to be meat on it.
It's like making an evil plan in my mouth, and I don't like that. Why was that part crunchy?
It's not that bad.
The one I just took out was really tough. I don't know why. I'm gonna need to wash that taste out. I actually think the chicken is slightly better than the burger.
I had low expectations for the chicken, but I thought it was much worse than what I was expecting. The burger is just about what I was expecting. The pizza kind of went above my expectations a little bit. Tony, you're overreacting.
The chicken went down the wrong way.
I'm just thrown off by how buttery the bread is and the bread to meat ratio. The meat's fine. The cheese is fine. The texture isn't bad.
I guess if I was dying, I might eat the burger.
I mean, if you're just like at 7-Eleven, you know, it's like midnight, you're just grabbing some milk or something and you're just hungry. I mean, why wouldn't you get it?
Yeah, I think you could salvage the burger. I think somebody could actually make it good. Like, throw some more stuff in there, I feel like it could be better. We've only got the one thing left.
The chicken sandwich.
It might be good or it might not be.
It's still warm, as the burger was.
Why is it?
It's cheese.
What?
Cheese?
Wait.
It's chicken.
Oh yeah, it's warm, alright.
Why does it have cheese on it?
Yeah, that's really weird. What the f? Also, is it burned or is it just me?
Hang on, show the camera.
Yeah, what the f? There's like parts of it were burnt.
Is there cheese on the whole thing, or
I think
or is it
so.
just the side?
I don't know.
There is not supposed to be cheese on that. I'm like 90% sure. A specially seasoned, lightly breaded chicken breast fillet on a brioche bun.
He said breast.
But there's not supposed to be cheese on here. What the heck? What restaurants? What anywhere gives you a chicken sandwich that comes with cheese?
Burger King.
Does Burger King do that?
It probably would.
Excalibur, do the honors.
I stabbed thy chicken while putting cheese on thyself. Thou shalt burn in hell for your 1,000 sins.
So the first thing I'm noticing is
There's a lot of chicken.
There's a lot of chicken on
Yeah.
there. That's like a Popeye size sandwich.
Yeah, that's actually not terrible. I mean, the cheese part is really throwing me off, but
I did notice that when I was taking it out of the wrapper, is that it was a pretty heavy.
yeah, it's surprisingly heavy.
The bread is so big, and it's hard to even see the chicken from the outside because of just how enormous the bread is. The cheese makes it better.
Yeah,
I think.
I think it does. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, 7-Eleven.
This isn't bad.
Yeah,
It's better than the burger.
yeah.
Slightly dry. I think that's just because of how much bread there is.
Yeah.
This is pretty good. Again, we paid $2.50. It's really big. If you get this from a fast food restaurant, a chicken sandwich of this size will not cost $2.50.
The chicken itself isn't bad. I mean, it's alright. Solid. It's juicy enough, but it could be better. Who would have thought? Cheese on chicken. Excalibur knights you.
I like it.
Excalibur can punish, he can also forgive.
This is like on par with McDonald's and Wendy's. The bread tastes really good. Granted, there's a ton of bread on it. I don't know if there was supposed to be cheese on it or not. I would guess not. But, I mean, the cheese is fine. I think the quality of the meat with the chicken is just better than the burger. It's a more substantial sandwich. It has a lot more calories.
I feel like this would be kind of neat to like take it and then we try to make it better.
If you guys like this video, we'll do that.
From best, the pizza, chicken sandwich, slushy, chicken bites, and then burger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think the best is the pizza, chicken sandwich, burger, slushy, chicken bites.